Ladies and gentlemen, today I would like to address a challenge that touches every corner of the world. Hunger, despite the advances in technology, agriculture, and global connectivity, more than 800 people, about 1 in 9, go to bed hungry every single night. World hunger is a complex issue, but it's one we have the power to solve if we harness our collective ingenuity, compassion, and determination. World hunger isn't just a lack of food. It's a multifaceted problem intertwined with poverty, conflict, climate change, and inequality. It affects health, education, and economic stability. Children who are malnourished are more likely to struggle in school and perpetuating the cycle of poverty. Adults who lack adequate nutrition are less productive, affecting economic growth. Let's start by examining some of the root causes. Poverty is a primary driver of hunger in many parts of the world. People who simply do not have the means to buy sufficient food or the resources to grow it, conflict and political instability are also play significant roles. In war-torn regions, food production and distribution are severely disrupted, leaving millions without access to basic necessities. Climate change is another critical factor. Rising temperatures, erratic weather patterns, and extreme events like droughts, and even floods and droughts devastate crops and livestock. This not only reduces food availability, but also makes it harder for farmers to plan and sustain their livelihoods. It's a vicious cycle where environmental degradation exacerbates hunger, and hunger in turn fuels further environmental strain as desperate communities exploit natural resources for survival. Despite these daunting challenges, there is hope. We have the tools, knowledge, capacity to make a significant impact. Let's explore some initiative solutions that are already making a difference. Firstly, technology and innovation play a crucial role. Precision agriculture, for instance, use data analytics, satellite imagery, and lots of devices to optimize farming practices. Farmers can monitor soil health, weather patterns, and crop growth in real time, allowing them to make informed decisions that increase productivity and sustainability. In Kenya, mobile apps provide smallholders crucial information on planting times, pest control, and market prices, boosting their yields and incomes. Secondly, we must look at the sustainable agriculture practices. Traditional farming methods often deplete soil nutrients and require significant water sources, neither of which are sustainable long term. Regenerative farming practices such as crop rotation, agroforestry, and organic farming promote soil health and conserve water. These methods not only improve yields but also make farming more resilient to climate change. Thirdly, empowering communities is vital. Education and training programs can transform communities by equipping them with the skills and knowledge needed to improve food security. For example, initiatives that teach women in rural areas about nutrition, sustainable farming, and entrepreneurship have shown remarkable success. When women are empowered, entire families and communities are benefited. In addition to these efforts, international collaboration is essential. The United Nations Sustainable Development Goal 2, it says they need to achieve food security and promote sustainable agriculture by 2030. Achieving this goal requires a concerted effort from governments, NGOs, and the private sectors and individuals. It's about breaking down silos and working together toward a common vision. We must also address address the issue of food waste. Globally, about 1/3 of all food produced is lost or wasted. Reducing food at every stage, from production and distribution to retail and consumption, can significantly elevate hunger. Initiative solutions like improved storage facilities, better supply chain management, and public awareness campaigns can make a sustainable difference. Furthermore, social safety nets and direct assistance programs are critical in this situation. Initiatives like school feeding programs and food aid can provide immediate relief and prevent malnutrition, especially among vulnerable populations. These programs not only address hunger, but also encourage school attendance and support community stability. The challenge of world hunger is immense, but so is our capacity to address it. We need a multifaceted approach that combines technology, sustainable practices, community empowerment, and international cooperation. It requires us to think creatively, act compassionately, and commit to long-term solutions. As we reflect on these strategies, it's clear that solving world hunger is just not about providing food. It's about creating systems and environments where people can thrive. It's about ensuring that everyone everywhere has the opportunity to lead a healthy, productive life. In conclusion, I urge each and every one of you to consider how you can contribute to this global effort, whether through supporting sustainable practices, advocating for policy changes, volunteering, or simply spreading awareness. Every action counts. Together, we can build a future where no one has to suffer from hunger, a future where everyone has a chance to flourish. Thank you.